Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim with your reading. It's going to be your next 3 months from this point. So August, September, October is what I'm shooting for. Just in general, like what kind of messages want to come through by spirit for you. There is a message that just came out kind of right before the reading, just now. And it was that there's something that you think is going to take longer because, or you think that something is going to be a certain, like something is going to happen before the date or the time that you thought. You predicted something longer. Even the facts or something on paper said, no, it's going to be a lot longer, but ends up surprising you, pleasantly surprising you. That's a first message that's come out, and that's a nice message. That, I'll take that message. That's nice. So, sister sign, Sagittarius, let's get into your reading. Opening up to spirit, and you know what that encompasses. Anything and everything that you can't see but you know exists. Some people might be able to see things, but you know what I mean when I say spirit. Your angels, your spirit guides, your spirit. Okay, the Witch's Oracle. Just give us some messages for the next 3 months for Sagittarius, please. Surprise me. Surprise me, surprise. Oh, wow. Your ancestors are popping out. And your heritage. Iridia, heritage. Whoa. There's something about the energies that are passed on to you. I think they're strong, okay? They're very strong because look what happened. You're protected. Your protection is really high at this time. There's a message kind of coming in about the thinning of the veil also being an increase in your protection from spirits that here look to be like your ancestors or your past lives or future lives or any life, I guess. But that's being stressed, is that the protection is upped. Your protection is upped. It gets upped even more when you just ask for it, or you allow. Oh, sometimes opening up and receiving is saying, yes, I want protection. So there's something about that in your heritage that's a really good message. You're protected in this light up here. And then the Holy Stone of Protection. That's a big symbol. So there's, whatever this is, your genetics, your DNA, I don't know, maybe even star family that you feel tied to is helping you so much and protecting you and loving you so much. And they're opening up, or spirit is opening up some kind of keys or codes to your wisdom, to what you have access to easily without having to go in a mountain in Tibet, and without having to travel and meditate for 30 years. You're getting something kind of instantly here in this energy. Okay, and the owl can I think of illuminating knowledge, secret, even knowledge, maybe. It says the wisdom keeper. You hold the key, and the key is up there also where you would see the seed crystal chakras 8 through 10 above the crown, which would connect you more, which is what they were saying was opening up more during the 8-8 portal, which today would be the 12th, the close of not close necessarily though, really, right? Because everything's kind of flowing. And so there's something about that key. That was what unlocked it for for a lot of you all. That is what unlocked it and increased your connectivity to this divine protection, knowledge, and communication just coming in. Communication in general coming in. Okay, nice. Aries got this one too. Wow, look, Keeper of Secrets is on the bottom, the Raven. And the Raven is sitting on this, it's your connection. It's your connections for sure. For sure. The Chalice, it's like your big Ace of Cups. It's a confirmation that love is here for you. New beginnings, love, promises, peace, prosperity. And then the pine cone, you know, that's your, could be a spiritual representation of the pineal gland, which would mean your third eye is very open and active. You're also containing some spiritual secrets just with that. Oh my Lord, you got the only two. This is why I love doing these readings, because if I'm not in a good mood, I'm gonna get in a good mood when I do a reading this good. You got both of the cups. These are the only cups, which this is not a cup, but it looks like a cup. It's a fountain. But oh my goodness, you got this. These are the only two out of this deck. And I was just thinking today, I was like, you know, this could be an Ace of Cups, but there is one other cup, right? There's one other cup in the deck is what I was thinking with Aries reading. And then here Sagittarius is like, well, we got it. We have it over here. Wow. This is illumination. It says holy water. Purification 37. 3 is Empress type energy associated with this big cup. This is showing protection, protection, protection. Heck, maybe that's why we're made up mostly of water. It's easy to protect. I don't know, I'm just saying. But this definitely is big, and I see 2 cups here. 2 of Cups means real love also. So I don't know. All I know. And then the womb on the bottom. What are you creating? Because it will be really good. It will be big. It will be big. Okay, so I'm gonna pull. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna pull from the Shaman's Dream deck. Wow. I can't believe you got both of the cups. That's so awesome. So Raven, perfect storm, courage to step into life. And then I saw the whale, the resonating. The whales might be significant also to you. Da na 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 na. What's going on with my shuffle? Fortune's wheel, luck and right timing. You're in between, right? Timing wise, you're in between. Transition, it says straddling worlds, wandering between realms. It's interesting that I put it there. Yeah, because this is that connection with those other chakras that just lighting up, coming online. You may always be in this place of being able to be in a few different worlds, a few different dimensions, but this is going to open up more and more to you. Also, it's talking about that first message in the reading, which was a time of transition that you think and all evidence might point to a certain date. Say it's the 30th, just to throw it out there. And something ends up happening on the 15th instead. You know what I mean? Like it's something like that where you think something's going to happen at a later date because everything points to that. You think a result isn't going to come until a certain date because it couldn't possibly. But this is something that, yes, it is. It is, it will, and it will surprise you pleasantly. Ooh. Saw the many mask card, kind of wanting to come out, but I like my jumpers. I like my jumpers. Look at that. Skywriting the fates. It's faded. It's faded. Okay, when something is faded and it's part of your dharma, your destiny, it's part of what like your soul is going to experience no matter what, then there is this level of protection that's kind of amped up around you and around certain situations. There's also synchronicities and kind of odd things that are definitely not coincidence. It is because it's written. It is because it's written. And it ties into this protection, protected on your path towards what you're fated for. You might like donuts. You might like donuts. Who doesn't like a donut? Every now and then. I don't even eat sweets, but I will eat Krispy Kreme. I will eat the whole box if you let me. Okay, so I have the Fool's Embrace. You're transmuting pain. And it looks so beautiful how this character here has transmuted the pain in the appearance. Don't you think? So we have two moons and the earth in the middle. Big changes because of this transmuting pain. How to transmute this energy, I don't know. You just know. You know. Something maybe even that you're doing, not consciously doing it, but you're transmuting literally all the time. Everything else is just semantics. So Fool's Embrace. Tell me about Iridia. Let's go ahead and I'll get a clarifier on that one. In specific, Heritage, Iridia. It's giving you this ability to rise above the rest, eyes of the eagle, because of this extreme focus. And look at the power in the eye there. Freedom, rising above the rest because of what was, because of one, your protection, and what is being passed down through your DNA. Repairing the veil, it says, and I think this has everything to do with the opening of the connections, a stronger connection to spirit, just in general, I think. So, and then I have the Me Talks card on the bottom of the deck. So it might be very essential to put a lot of energy into you doing you and some really good self-care. This is some type of achievement that your family, your heritage, your ancestors, your star family, whoever it is that is helping you with your focus, because whatever the mission is that this eagle has, it has to be completed. It will be completed. Because it's part of the divine plan, your divine plan. At 45, 22, 52, 49, and 18. Okay. And it is your choice. This connection is your choice, though. Even though I say fated, destiny, dharma, it's just something that feels like your soul wants to choose. So I have two coin toss choices, either or, to be fair. Can't decide, or taking a chance. And I have the Castle card coming out. Pride, recognition, position, praise for achievements, ego, wealth, ancestry, history, power, prestige. Talking a lot about your lineage here. You may be wandering between realms of connecting with somebody energetically. The two cups being here, this card, very relevant. So you might be connecting energetically and not in the physical quite yet. You could be in between, transition between that. There could be like a love or romance that your ancestors are trying to pull together for you, because it is part of like a team or some kind of alliance or partnership. So roses, love, romance, affection, appreciation, passion. The tools. You will be given the tools. And your tools to work with, your spiritual tools. You're going to get new ones, different ones. Just have to learn how to use the tool, and you'll be fine. What is unlikely? I'll figure it out. All right. So something about a completion happening. Look at this flag. So here's the checkered flag that says that there's going to be an ending, that the results, finishing in first or achievement. And you also have a person holding a flag saying achievement, recognition, overflow. It's the flag and the checkered flag. 2 flags. And it does involve you coming out of the ostrich trap, which is the evading things that need to be done, or evading your responsibility to shine your light. Not falling for any fear tactics. The gift. Get ready to receive the privileged lady and the gift. Okay, let's use the Kipper deck to see what is this coin toss about. Mature woman. Mature woman. In the distant horizons. Ships coming in, distant horizons. But like I said, maybe sooner than you think. Unexpected income, but I think something like, I think on the 5D, or I don't even want to say it like that, energetically, you feel this income or unexpected prosperity coming in. So I think it is rather expected. I just think it's going to come sooner than expected. And that might be why this is coming out also. And maybe love also comes sooner than expected. I have somebody revealing themselves to you with the false person in the reverse, or taking off their mask, showing you who they are. Something about your occupation. Of course, you could be rising above the rest as far as your dedication and how much work you put into your occupation. Reminding me, I do have private readings, guys. They're just $24. So check out the description box. Email me if you need to. I have the Thief card. So what does this have to do with somebody or something stealing from you or taking from you? The Journey. Forgiveness. Forgiving anybody that has definitely caused you some issues or has taken something from you. Could be just energetically feeling like drained, like somebody took your energy. Settling something outside of court and forgiveness is here, as well as great fortune. Powerful friend and ally. Official person. Master number 22 and master number 33, concern. Not what you were expecting from somebody. So what was taken will be given back. Energetically, it always does, no matter what, energy balances out. This official person, maybe even this person that's concerned, they hold a key. They hold a key here to some type of success or information or knowledge that's going to help you. Maybe to obtain a lot with the great fortune, right? Another court card. Courthouse in the reverse, court upright. If this is associated with a love like that is coming through, it's something that's already been developed a lot energetically. And therefore, I don't know, when this person is revealed, wow, where they meet you, it's gonna, they're gonna want to speed things up and make something official, steal you away from a situation, come on a different journey with that person. That is definitely a message for somebody. They have a lot of respect and honor for you. Another unexpected income, 27. Cross, your connection with spirit, and it could be your sacrifices that you have done for your self-improvement. I can't believe it, and you've got that like twice. So the scythe, we just have to be careful and cut out. I feel like it's cutting out Maybe it's cutting out your harvest. I mean, gosh, yeah. Okay, because the image is cutting. Sometimes this is about accidents or risk or hazards, but you know what I'm picking up more so than anything is somebody like cutting wheat, cutting their getting their harvest. Yeah, great fortune. Could be there a big risk ends up paying off. Oh, we have the key. I said I thought this guy right here holds the key to some kind of knowledge or something that is going to get you into a better situation. And literally the same number, the key, and the key's up there. Hello. Divine synchronicity and repeating things. You need to find your happiness, your satisfaction, and love is an issue. Finding long-lasting happiness, satisfaction is right here. But like I said, somebody looks at your gifts and abilities and your ability to use the tools that you've been given, God-given, or prime source, creator, whatever, and sees that you use them well, has a lot of honor for you. Spirit has a lot of honor for you by how you use your light and not abuse it. And can see you standing out from the crowd. Unexpected wealth, literally wealth. All right, so we use the tarot and we'll get just some general advice then on these energies. King of Cups, what did I tell you? And the Seven of Cups in the reverse, treating yourself and your body really good about what you choose to put in it so that you can see things clearly, because there's definitely an energy here that's resonating with your heart space. Wow. Pardon me. Let me get a drink of water. What kind of advice do you have for Sagittarius? Four of Wands, reverse, and the Eight of Cups. The advice is to watch who you pledge your allegiance to. Don't be in denial of who or what might be taking away your power or emotionally manipulative or misusing you. Get away from that situation if you have to. Retreat. Figure out, like I said, who you're pledging your allegiance to and why. Oh my goodness. Because you have a new passionate beginning here. Passion, love, maybe passion, inspiration for work. You have the Star because, like I say, you're shining, you're standing out. Something to do with your work and your passion and is really being noticed and seen. I have the Princess of Swords, which is a Page of Swords. This is good news. This has got to be good news. And there's something about good news coming to you because of this beautiful way with these peacock feathers that you can communicate with your body and your soul, like how it communicates to you, how you interpret it accurately, correctly, and you're just always like, I'm on the path to passion, inspiration. That's exactly where you're going. And you're the star. The stars are being aligned. There's a little bit about fate in here too. Listen to your body. It gives you signs all the time, and then make the appropriate decisions afterwards. As you see, there's two swords here in this card, and it's like somebody, or maybe it's spirit, that's like really observing, recording everything that you're doing and that you're doing so good. So, all right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and wrap this up. You have Pisces and Aries in this group right here. Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag. Strong in those other energies. Open up to receive. I saw the privileged lady card again in the reverse. So open up to receive, because there's definitely a lot of like wealth coming to you. Oh, another 33. Wow. What did I say? You are expanding. Master number 33. You're a leader. You're expanding. Any positive changes or projects you're considering right now will be well worth your while. It will succeed. I have 30. You're an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. I'm imaginative. That's what that is all about. 28, embrace the leader that is you. Number 1, associated with the heritage, your family, star family, whoever is trying to say they chose you as the leader. Though you might not always feel like it here, that you have been chosen as the leader, and that's just that. All right, so like, subscribe if you like this video. I'm sending you lots of love. Bye, Sagittarius.